Welcome to week 2, and I hope you're enjoying your journey through digital literacy. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the things we'll be doing this week and some reminders. Week 2, you're going to start working with DGL if you haven't worked with it before. It's a fantastic learning tool, and I hope you enjoy it. It allows you to create your own personal learning network, and it's a wonderful way for information to come to you instead of you having to go search for information in various places. It also allows you to share your research in many ways, which is very helpful. And it lets you really think about what are good sources and bad sources, what are reliable sources on the internet, and what are less reliable sources or not reliable sources. And you really want to have a great reputation and foundation of quality information when you are working on these things. So I hope you really enjoy it. And we're going to touch upon this subject again in week 4. But for now, it's kind of like a little taste of what you're going to be going through and what you're going to be using. So, that being said, a couple of reminders of what's coming up for this week, of things you got to turn in. Your week 2 discussion replies posts is due on Sunday. The week 2 assignment is due on Monday. And your first week 3 discussion post is due on Wednesday. Now, don't forget to go on these discussion boards and read them and reply and, have fun with that. Also, remember that all assignments are due 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's always a good idea to turn in your work early, because then you don't have to run the risk of upload problems or any of that stuff, because then it becomes your problem, and we don't want that to happen, and you don't want that to happen, obviously. So remember to avoid using wireless when you're uploading your projects, because sometimes it can get interrupted. Make sure you're plugged directly into the router. If you have any issues with FSO support, and you contact FSO support first. Make sure you get their ticket number, and then after you contact FSO support, contact me so I know what's going on, and you provide me with the ticket number so I can look it up and be comfortable with whatever you're going through, so we can kind of work through it together. Next week, we're going to talk about a really important issue in digital literacy. That's copyright. A lot of aspects we're going to discuss in WIMBA, so make sure that you're at the WIMBA session. Our standard WIMBA session is Wednesday at 3 p.m. in Digital Literacy Room 3, so that's DL Virtual Classroom 3. If you can't make it, and even if you can make it, you definitely want to watch the archive. And there's also alternate times and alternate classes if you want to attend at a different time. So make sure you're utilizing this great resource in the form of WIMBA and everything else, because you want to get the most of your education. Anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy week 2, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. And always remember, Excelsior. Keep reaching for the stars.